The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart of Texas. Remember, it's always 4 claps, never 3, always 4.
You know who claps 3 times? Yankees.
And as Texans, we always remember the Alamo.
Otherwise, we might as well just live in Oklahoma. Blech.
I'm thankful to share Thanksgiving dinner with my family, of course. I'm also thankful for this fine country we live in and all the opportunities it provides us, especially when those opportunities come once in a lifetime and require taking a small risk and believing in one another.
We're really going to do this now?
Hey, you started it with all that school system crap.
I only did that because you've been trying to twist the kids' heads around.
All right, who talked?
Who do you think?
Missy?
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter because you obviously went to your mother and made her your stalking horse.
Of course she went to me. Moved to Oklahoma. What's wrong with you?
Wait, we're moving to Oklahoma?
I thought Texans don't like Oklahoma.
You're damn right we don't.
What's wrong with Oklahoma?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, that's enough of this. Nobody's moving anywhere. Let's just have a nice, quiet dinner.
That's it? You're going to make the decision for me?
I'm making a decision for us.
All right, then.
Where are you going? George? George!
The Clean Air Act required all new cars to be equipped with catalytic converters to combat air pollution. The first state to do this was California, which led Texans to say things like,
I hate California.
and
When will that place fall in the ocean?
I don't understand what went wrong. Is there any chance you drank alcohol when you were pregnant with Georgie?
No.
Well, don't be so high and mighty. I drank when I was pregnant with you. You turned out fine. These days, everybody's like, don't drink, don't smoke. I swear. Texas is turning into California.
Each player alternates naming a state while hula hooping. The first player who can't name a state or drops the hula hoop loses. Ready? Set. Go. Texas. Darn it. So I won? Yes. Good, because I was just going to say Texas again. So you're from Texas?
Ja.
Where is your cowboy hat?
Oh, I don't have one.
Boots?
No.
Horse?
No.
Gun?
No.
Are you sure you're from Texas?
Well, I do think I'm better than everyone else. That's mighty Texan.
Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Picture shows second balcony was the place we'd meet. Honey.
Mother?
I love this country. Mwah! Second seat, Golden Dutch Street. You were sweet. Sing it with me. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön.
I don't know what could have gotten into her.
We'd order pizza.
Okay.
What do you want on it?
Everything except onions, green peppers, mushrooms, spinach.
No vegetables, got it.
How about a little salad, too?
If you like wasting money.
Spoken like a true Texan.
So what's Sheldon like?
A pain in the ass.
No, he means what is Sheldon like on his pizza?
Oh. Sheldon! What do you want on your pizza?
Still glad you came?
Actually, I am.
Does it go straight like this for a while?
It's Texas. Go straight like this for the rest of our lives.
Connie, tell me, did you grow up in Texas?
Took my first bath in a 10-gallon hat.
That's wonderful. My goodness, you're as funny as you are beautiful.
That's a nice thing to say to your friend's girlfriend.
But why are you wasting your time here when you could be doing science?
I told you. I'm happy here.
How could you be happy? You have a doctorate in physics and you're sticking labels to a case of beans.
I had to work here a month before they let me use this thing. And yet, I could go buy a real gun on my lunch break. Ha! Texas, huh?
Look, this is Texas. We like football, we like God. And beef. Beef's up there, too.
John, these animals carry all kinds of diseases.
That's what the towel's for.
This is Texas. Armadillo roadkill is practically the state animal.
Missy won that round.
It's actually not a contest, George.
This is Texas. Everything's a contest.
Oh, damn it!
In Texas, the holy trinity is God, football, and barbecue. Not necessarily in that order.
I don't care if you win, just cover the damn spread.
Mom, are you betting again?
No.
Well, you know I counsel a few of your players, and a couple of them mentioned that maybe you've been a little hard on them this week.
Really? Was it Stevens? I bet it was Stevens.
It doesn't matter. Thought I should let you know.
They think I've been hard. They haven't seen hard yet.
It's just I find that some kids respond better to encouragement.
Now, this isn't Sunday school. This is football.
Oh, hey, I get it. I was an athlete in high school, varsity tennis.
Okay.
I almost went to state.
I'm sure you did. And I'm sure tennis is considered a real sport somewhere. But this is Texas. And this game on Friday is going to be a street fight, and it is my job to make sure these boys are ready for it.
What do you want to do, Coach?
Send in the field goal unit. We got to go for the tie.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. Not my place.
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
I just don't think they're going to expect you to go for it. You fake a field goal, you might catch them off guard.
Actually, Pastor Rob, at this level, that kind of play never really...
Hang on, Wayne. Rob got us a win last week all on his own. Who are we to say no?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. What's the worst could happen?
We could lose.
Yep. And who would we blame? Change your plans. We're running the fake.
Really?
Yeah, you heard me. Come on, let's go. I won't tell you how to do your job, but if I was a praying man, I'd start now.
George, you crazy son of a bitch. I can't believe you pulled that off.
Me neither.
Looks like we make a pretty good team, George. Yeah! What's up, boys? Go, go, go!
Well, and this hockey puck has been here since Jimmy Carter was president.
You'd think a sport with a bunch of white boys beating each other up would be more popular in Texas.
I was shocked to learn that the Happy Hearth Home Bakeries had been bought out by the Domestic Food Corporation, and they started making their bread faster and cheaper.
And you don't like that, do you?
No,
And you're collecting signatures to make them stop.
I am. Corporations shouldn't be allowed to make these decisions on their own.
Well, who should?
The people who eat the bread. This wouldn't happen if there were centralized control over all these big corporations.
Are you suggesting a communist form of government in Texas?
I suppose I am.
Hang on a sec.
There you have it. Local boy Sheldon Cooper says communism is what Texas needs.
Oh, dear God.
Gold flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and
Damn, these people are atheists.
I get it. They're not my people. You're my people.
Then what's this all about?
My son just wanted a better sandwich. Why is this so hard for y'all to understand?
From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with gold. God bless America, our home sweet home.
Rico!
Screw you! God bless America.
3, 2. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. Now, I understand you wanted to set the record straight regarding your son's communism.
Yes. No, he's not a communist. He's 10 years old. Listen, I fought for this country. I love this country. My kids love this country. Isn't that right, Sheldon?
Yes. Although, in all fairness, the Social Security system is a form of...
You love this country.
I love this country.
And there was some extra money in the budget, so I was able to order those tackling dummies I had my eye on.
I don't understand why the football program gets so much money while the equipment in the science lab is outdated and falling apart.
Oh, I can explain that. This is Texas. Pass the ribs.
Well, it's not fair. It's a school. Education should be their priority.
All right, I'll explain it again.
I think Shelley's got a point. The school is supposed to prepare these kids for the future. How many of them are going to be professional football players?
None at this table.
But how many of them are going to be scientists?
I know.
George, isn't there a way they can take some of the football money and spend it on science?
Really? I need to explain it again?
You know, Moon Pie, in the 60s, when the hippies wanted to change things, they would just protest.
You were a hippie?
Oh, no, but I wrote a letter complaining about the hippies, and the police chased them right out of that park. So my point is, maybe you could write a letter.
Ooh, maybe I can lodge a formal complaint with the school board about the sports budget infringing on the other departments.
Great last time. Canada, the other states, us.
And now, why don't we take a moment to pray, keeping in mind that our prayers should not be for our own benefit, but for our family, friends, fellow Texans, Americans of all races and religions, and the world. Well, most of the world, y'all know what countries to pick.
All right, Tam. I decided I was going to make you a real Texas dinner, barbecue chicken and brisket.
Thank you.
Well, I figured you were probably tired of stuff wiggling around on your plate. Okay, let's say grace. Now, Tam, when I say Jesus, feel free to say the word Buddha in your head.
I'm actually Catholic.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Thank you, God, for this food, and bless the hands that prepared it. And thank you so much for Sheldon's new friend.
Amen.
Amen. So, Tam, tell us about your family. What brings you all to Texas?
Well, after the American War.
You mean the Vietnam War?
We call it the American War. Anyway, after the war, my father was sent to a re-education camp because he fought on the wrong side.
You mean our side?
I was trying to be nice. So, for many years, my mother and my sisters and I were very poor and very often didn't have much to eat. Then, when he was released...
What'd they teach him at the re-education camp?
How to be a communist.
Cool, like in Rambo.
When he was released, we escaped on a small boat and spent many weeks at sea dodging Cambodian pirates until we reached Thailand.
Oh, that's supposed to be a beautiful country. Lovely beaches.
I wouldn't know. We were forced to live in a refugee camp where the only thing we had to eat were pigeons and rats.
That's a job for hot sauce.
Finally, we were allowed to come to the United States and start over in Galveston. My father saved money and bought his own shrimp boat.
There's a happy ending, huh? See, kids, when the going gets tough, America provides.
It did, until the Ku Klux Klan burned our boat and chased us away.
You gonna put a good spin on that one?
The problem with running a gambling den in the back of a laundromat was it's still connected to a laundromat.
I put 5 pairs of undies in here, and now there are 4. Your machine ate my undies.
There's a lost and found box right over there in the corner. Just take all you want.
I don't want a stranger's undies.
Then let's find your precious undies.
Look how many rhinestones fell off in the dryer.
It says right here, do not tumble dry.
No label's gonna tell me what to do.
I am not in the mood for Texas right now. What do you want from me?
Well, what size is yours?
No.
I'm reading this book about mental problems, and I'm worried it sounds like Sheldon.
Oh, stop reading the book.
Shelley and Dr. Sturgis have a lot in common, and look what happened.
What, you mean like how he went to...
As a society, we've made strides in how we discuss psychological issues. 30 years ago in East Texas, let's just say we hadn't.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Hey, that could be your son one day.
Honey, just because they're both super smart doesn't mean that they're the same person. I mean, Sturgis was in love with your mom, so clearly he was nuts from the get-go.
You're not helping.
I'm not wrong either. Love you.
I wonder why this is affecting me so much.
Maybe it has something to do with your parents arguing.
Us moving? I don't think so. Texas, Oklahoma, what's the difference?
Hey now, I think you might want to crack open your psychology textbook, because that there is crazy talk.
I don't know. I'd kind of like people to know we're a family. You know, the Coopers, Georgie and Mandy Cooper. I'd go to a barbecue at their house.
Well, why don't you take my name?
I'm trying to have a serious conversation and you're making jokes.
Why is it a joke?
Maybe that'd fly in New York City, but in Texas, I'd get my ass kicked.
Maybe we should move to New York City.
Okay, there's just some things you don't joke about. Mind if I grab a beer?
Well, I'm not your father.
Hold on. This young man's underage.
So?
So the laws of Texas are pretty clear on the subject.
Oh, what a surprise. There's one more thing you know more about than everybody else.
I don't know why you're surprised.
I know why you're here.
I'm just gonna stick with Dr. Pepper.
Well, that was Chernobyl adjacent.
Sorry, still getting used to Tex-Mex.
You don't have to be from Texas to flush.
Noted.
The average American consumes 55 pounds of beef per year. And then there's Texas, where we can knock that off in a couple of months. And maybe faster if we're talking about smoked brisket. Curiously, the one cut of beef that Texans and Jews agree upon.
This is really good, Mama.
Really good. You're spitting the best brisket in Texas all over the damn table.
Close your mouth when you eat.
Or aim your face the other way.
Connie, one of these days you gotta give me the recipe.
You bet, for sure. One of these days.
Oh, come on. Can't hold on to it forever.
Mean that much to you?
Mary and I were dating about a month when she brought me home for dinner. I took one bite of this brisket and I knew I loved your daughter.
Gee, thanks.
Kind of like Sleeping Beauty, except Dad kissed meat.
I tell you what, you go get a piece of paper and a pencil. I'll write it down for you.
Okay. It's happening.
That's the fastest I've seen him run.
It's the only time I've seen him run.
There you go.
Okay.
I might make it this weekend.
Or you could try a vegetable.
Vegetable, that's funny.
Okay. Now this is for your eyes only. You're not to share it with anybody.
I would never. You're a horrible person.
What'd it say?
I want to know what it said. Me too.
Just eat.
Can I read it? You are a horrible person.
Ain't I?
This Cafe Du Monde coffee is very good.
They make it with chicory.
And what does it do to the brisket?
Oh, I have no idea.
Then why did you send George all the way to New Orleans?
Well, they don't sell this around here.
Here we go. 15 years and 14 hours later. Best brisket in Texas. Connie, you evil bitch.
It's smoother than regular coffee.
That wasn't the recipe. You looked me in the eye and you lied to me.
Oh, Mom.
You broke into my home and tried to steal it.
Oh, George.
You told her we went over there.
Oh, George Jr.
I didn't say nothing. I was cool.
I am loving this.
I don't want this woman in my house anymore.
She is my mother.
She is the devil.
And what if the kids want to see her?
Fine. Schedule it for when I'm not here. Or when I'm dead. And quit drinking my coffee.
You seem like nice folk, but Yankees ain't popular around here. I suggest you be on your way.
Sorry to have troubled you.
Let's go.
Excuse me. My colleagues may be from the north, but for your information, I'm a Texan born and bred. I know that real chili has no beans, and when my Meemaw says bless your heart, she means something very different. Now, my friend here is in need of help, and since our state motto is literally friendship, may he please use your phone.
Couldn't help noticing you got Texas plates on that truck. Operating poker machines ain't legal in Texas.
So what are you, a cop?
No, I'm just a guy who might call the cops, you know, if we don't come to an arrangement.
Can I take your order?
Thank you, honey. You know, I got a hankering for chicken fried steak. Gravy on top, but only if it's cream gravy. And the mashed potatoes with more cream gravy on top. And iced tea when you can. No gravy on that.
And how about for you two?
I'm gonna use your restroom. He knows what I like.
You're leaving?
Uh-huh. I got a tinkle.
I guess I'll have the waffles, and the lady will have also waffles.
So, what do you think?
Well, Dennis, I'm not the guy to talk to. Why don't we wait for the boss to finish tinkling? But I do gotta tell you, it's my first shakedown.
Don't think of it like that. It's just a business arrangement.
Well, I've been a businessman for 38 years, and I don't think I've ever been threatened before.
What kind of business you in? Hello?
Huh?
What kind of business you in?
Groomer. Dog groomer. Yeah. Cats if you make me, but I pretty much love the doggies.
You ever do birds?
Birds got feathers, and they're self-grooming.
Yeah, I always thought cats were self-grooming.
Well, people think that, but no. No, you gotta dip a cat once in a while. Well, okay then.
Where are you going?
Dennis, I am really sorry about this.
Oh, Celeste, why do you always fall for bad boys?
Hey,
Hi, Dad.
what you doing?
Am I in trouble?
No, just checking in on you.
Why?
Because you're my daughter and I love you.
This is getting weird.
It is. I was just thinking that you and me, we don't spend much time together. We should find something to do, just two of us.
Like what?
You tell me, what sounds fun?
I'd like to be taken to dinner.
Great. Where?
To the fanciest restaurant in all of Texas.
Which is?
Red Lobster, where the surf meets the turf.
You got it.
Thanks, Dad. Mom, you gotta take me shopping. I need a dress. I wonder if Stephen Hawking would like Texas. It's very flat. Neat. The veins on your calf look like a road map of Texas.
Did you get a license plate?
No.
How about the color?
Well, the tape's in black and white. But it was not black and it was not white.
So the getaway car is a color.
Or gray.
Not quite a smoking gun, but at least we know the perp drove a truck.
Excuse me. Could I have everybody's attention for just a minute? Show of hands. Who here owns a truck?
It ain't my fault we live in Texas.
Hey, remember, you need to look right where you want the ball to go.
Where else would I look?
Well, in the last 5 minutes, I saw you watch a butterfly, a squirrel, and the ice cream truck.
You looked at the ice cream truck, too. Which team has a big red T on their hat?
Texas Rangers.
Is that a team we like?
Yeah, that's who most people around here root for.
Okay. And what's something I could say about the Rangers? To sound cool?
Is this about a boy?
No.
All right, sorry. Now, if you want, you can say, even though Nolan Ryan is old, the Rangers were still smart to get him.
That's a real thing?
It's a real thing.
How old is Nolan Ryan?
My age?
Ew.
All right, let's take a look at our forecast for tonight. Winds from the west are headed our way, taking temperatures down to a cool 43 degrees. But you know what they say in Texas? If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Actually, I've never said that, but my Aunt Bonnie does. She's not wrong, though, because those chilly days are gonna pass us by, and by the weekend, we're looking at sunny and 72.
Mandy was proving that new mothers could do anything anyone else could do. In fact, they could do more, like make their own milk. Right there on camera.
Everything okay?
Not if you live on the coast, because there is a storm front building. So we need to keep an eye on these clouds right here. But there's a low pressure system building over here, and well, then that could bring rain to this whole area here. So for Channel 7 weather, I'm Mandy McAllister. Good night.
It just blew you right into where you're supposed to be.
You mean it destroyed my house,
so you could have sex in the middle of the day?
No. Well, yeah. Making love and living together.
Well, I don't want to live together. This is temporary.
Pretty tough talk for a woman who didn't have tornado insurance. Oh, no, come on. I was joking.
Do you think I'm stupid just because I didn't have tornado insurance?
We are in Texas.
The next day, the local news showed up to interview me and my family. Which may sound impressive, but this is the same local news that covered a potato chip shaped like Texas.
Dad, will you sign my cast?
Sure.
And if you have any grammar questions, please ask first.
Have a great summer, Georgie. Normally I'd write have a bitchin' summer, but I figured you wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't.
My Meemaw wrote,
To my brave moon pie, you handled this like a true Texan.
My mom wrote,
Shelley, you'll always be my baby, but I'm so proud of the young man you've become. Love, Mom.
And Billy wrote,
Billy.
If I were here, I could help keep an eye on Sheldon. Take some of the burden off you.
No, your son is no burden.
He's a pain in the ass, ma'am. You can say it.
Well, whether he is or he isn't.
He is.
We don't have a football team anymore.
What? You're a university in Texas.
We are a science-focused university.
But you got that whole stadium.
Oh, we still have soccer. Oh, wait, what about Texas A&M? Pretty sure they have a football program.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, maybe I'll try the Cowboys.
Hey, reach for the stars.
I always believed my extraordinary life would be chronicled in numerous biographies. I even used to make up my own titles. My favorites were From Texas to Success, The Sheldon Cooper Journey, and Cooper for Kids, a preschool introduction to quantum gravity and superstrings.
Oh, moon pie, I've got a little treat for you.
Chocolate chip?
Mm-hmm. Right out of the oven.
Good, that means they're sterile.
Why don't you come on out here and have a couple?
I can't do that.
Okay, I tell you what. I'm gonna just put them right out here, and you can come out and get one when you're ready. How about that? I'm gonna put them down right here. Come on. Listen to me, Buster.
Okay.
You are a lot of things, Sheldon. You are cute, smart, hygienic, but most of all, you are a Texan.
So?
So Texans aren't afraid of nothing. Rattlesnakes, Indians, the Mexican army. Do you imagine that Sam Houston was scared of a little old cold?
No.
Jim Bowie?
No.
Sissy Spacek?
I guess not.
You're damn right, because they're Texans through and through. Now I want you to quit hiding in this plastic bubble, and I want you to come out here and eat your cookies out in the world like a man, like a Texan man. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3.
Dad already counted to 3.
Oh. Did he try the Texas thing?
No.
In that case. Look at you lying there. When a Texan gets knocked off a horse, he gets right back on. That is the second most important thing about being a Texan, right after thinking you're better than everybody else.
Maybe the horse gets back on the Texan, who's to say?
I don't know what that means.
That's because you can't know anything.
If you need to stare at the ceiling and contemplate the futility of existence, Missy's bed is available.
Sheldon. I have someone else who wants to talk to you.
What are you doing with that filthy thing?
Why do you care? If nothing is real, then neither is the chicken. Oh, good. We're standing now. That's progress.
Get her out of here.
Well, I would, but apparently I can't know what here is. So maybe I could just set her on your bed.
Okay. I'll get dressed.
Make it snappy.
This still doesn't solve my existential crisis.
Say what? You want to hold her?
No.
Less talk. More pants.
Nell Kavanaugh is a Yankee. She may love football and she may love God, but she was born in Scarsdale. That's in New York. There's more. My opponent didn't move to Texas until she was 7 years old. In fact, in her bedroom, there is a pennant for the New York Yankees. While I may not be a fan of organized religion or sports, I promise if you vote for me, I'll do my best to get new science equipment for our school. Don't mess with Texas!